Right, here we are, South Champs, Burgess Park, the new £1 million project here, provided by Southwark Council. Two familiar faces you'll know from back in the 80s, none other than Charlie Reynolds and Stuart Diggins. Stu here, ex-Rally, ex-Kuahara, ex-Red Line. Charlie, he's not ex-anything, still a nutter, but he's here with us today and we're going to have a little chat with them and see what's happening, see if they're going to make a comeback to our sport, see if they're going to inject a bit of character, see what's going on. Right, Charlie, where you been? What have you been doing with yourself?
Well, where I've been and what I've been doing is a big secret. I'll tell you what, I've just been out there grafting really, basically.
What, working, supplying for the kids, and you got any kids?
Yeah, I've got a couple of kids, you know, I mean, they're fine.
Do you know about them?
Yeah, I do know.
Oh, right,
yeah. Let's hope they're not watching. I've been doing some stuff overseas.
Yeah, right.
Overseas,
okay, well, look, I can see you in your Gore-Tex wear here, and it looks like you've been putting in some mileage on the road. What's going on there?
Road riding, really.
Yeah?
Yeah, road riding.
Competition?
No, not competitively. Only when I'm trying to beat the commuters in the rush hour.
Right,
no,
so it's an A to B thing, like work?
It's an A to B thing, and also vascular training, keep yourself healthy.
Oh, so you've been keeping yourself in shape?
Yeah.
Yeah?
But you know, I've tried the Atkins diet, didn't really work, so I've got on the old bike, and you know, it's just a good thing to be out and about. And I'm a natural cyclist, so I love cycling. I mean, that's what I am.
Right, well, tell us a little bit about what you did, when you did it, what you achieved in the sport, and, you know, just let the people out there, remind them of Charlie Reynolds, because somebody tells me you're a living BMX legend.
Yeah, I suppose I am really, but I mean, the funny thing is about this whole thing is, before Google ever came out, the only way I could prove to anyone what I was about was a pile of magazines. Well, basically, I've lost all those.
Yeah.
So really, I've become, what should we say?
A ghost.
A ghost, really. Yeah.
So what?
Yeah. My nickname was Casper. Anyway.
Right. Yeah.
No, so really, yeah. Basically, back in the days, I've done a lot of things that people have never seen before on a bike.
Name one.
360 and over dirt jumps on woods and stuff like that.
And where would you, what
every single track I ever went on, the biggest doubles I 360 without fail. And a lot of people said, you know, it's not possible to do this. I proved them wrong. The Americans saw it firsthand in the south of France.
Which ones? Who would they be?
Steve Van Doren and a couple of the American pros actually saw it first time. I've done it with other stuff as well. So Tommy Bracken's, all the big boys, they saw me do 360s over dirt jumps.
Is that from the Kellogg series?
The Pro series, one of the internationals at the lowest off, and also the So basically, these jumps, Kev, were some of them were just they were that crazy. You'd have to be some kind of a nutter to do them, and I think I was well ahead of my time.
Well, as in being a nutter?
No, it's jumping.
Right.
Being a nutter, yeah. So where have we got to look at it? I don't want to blow my own trumpet.
No, that's what I want you to do. I want you to let people know what's coming.
No one in the world could do what I was doing at that time. No one.
So you find yourself 20 odd years old, you're here at Burgess Park at the South Champs, watching, and the game's changed, racing's changed. What do you think you can bring to racing now?
Well, I'll tell you what, standing next to my friend here, Stu, right? I haven't seen this guy for 27 years, and this guy, believe it or not, was a guy always focused on what he was doing. He was a man that kept himself to himself. He won a lot of races, you know what I mean, big time. When I saw him today, and he said he's coming back, that spurred me on to say, right, I think I might give this a go as well. You know what I mean? But I don't want to go back. We both don't want to come out there and start losing races. We're winners, we're born winners. Now the sport's changed, the tracks have changed, but what doesn't change is the fact that we still know how to ride bikes.
Yeah, of course. You've got a solid foundation. You've done your homework. obviously the game's moved on, and techniques and styles have progressed into something new. So it's going to be a question of you come back, even though you're old school, you're going to have to go to the new school and learn to do your times tables all over again.
But Kev, honestly and truthfully, the only thing we really want back is our hair. I mean, what the hell's going on? All three of us are bald. This is madness. But anyway, yeah, go.
Right, good. Well, you know, so does that mean? I mean,
Hang on. Have you been using that wash and gone? Or is it vanished?
Imac.
Oh,
yeah. I'm back. I thought it said I'm back, and
exactly.
I put it on and it said Imac.
I know. Short back and shine. That's the one we're looking for. Right. Anyway.
Right.
Go.
So, I've been posting. I posted a little video up of your last visit here when you came to spectate some of the races. Got good feedback. A lot of people eager to see you again. A lot of people asking, is he coming back or is Charlie just running up his north and south?
I'm always running up the north and south, but I'll be honest with you, it's, I feel it, but I want to get on the track and I want to have a feel of what people are talking about this new style of riding. It's about riding, you know, keeping the back wheel low to the ground and stuff like that. We used to just fly over everything. Yeah. Now, and I know it's different and I know people are clipped in, but don't forget, all you new guys out there, you've got to understand, we are the pioneer of the sport. We started this.
I've been trying to tell them that for a long time,
right,
but they
so,
won't have it, mate.
No.
This is their arena now. This is their playground.
And we're not has-beens. Yeah. Exactly.
Right. Okay. So I'll ask you the question again. Will we be seeing Charlie Reynolds on a track at some time?
Yes. Yeah, you will.
Right. Great. Right now. Thanks for that, Charlie. We'll come back to you.
You talk to Mr. Diggins, man, because I'm done with all this stuff.
I'm gonna come over to Stu Diggins.
Right.
There's a lot of people here that know about Stu. Tell us a little bit about when you started, Stu, and where you ended up.
I started in the early 80s, racing for Redline, Kuwahara, racing for Rally, well, racing for British Championship.
About it. That's pretty impressive. Now you've gone from two teams there, which was Redline and Kuwahara. I think they were distributed from the same distributor. So it's a nice little cozy thing there. But then you took a complete change and went with what was undoubtedly the biggest cycling company in the country, which was Rally Cycles. What was it like changing from Kuwahara going to Rally, as in the type of people that you were working with and the way that the two organisations were run?
When I raced for Rally and Kuwahara, it was like a family. You go for a rally event and it's all commercial, and you've got like Andy Ruffin and things like that. But you know, it's the smaller ones are I think the better ones.
Just more personal.
Yeah, keep it all in there.
Okay, and then you had a spate on ASR, Alan Sock Racing.
Very good.
Now, how did that come about?
Just got chatting to him one time and he offered us a ride. So the ride that he offered was better at the time. So
Yeah, well, that's good. So,
take what's going.
yeah, well, that's right. And I mean, Alan was a personal friend of mine. I actually worked for him. Didn't get paid though, but I did work for
Didn't
him.
you used to tell all his riders to knock other riders off? Yeah, that's it. That was Alan Sock. That's great.
That was cool.
Well, yeah. I mean, sadly, I heard news that he's not with us anymore, and but obviously he had a couple of kids in Darrell who used to race as well. So that was the ASR days. I think I've still got a picture of the two of us racing somewhere. And hold on, I'll have to turn to the camera when I say this. I'm actually in front of him.
One and only time.
Yeah, it was the one and only time. Because if I show you the picture after, Stu's back in front of me. But you know, I've got pictures of me in front of Stu Diggins, so that's all that counts. They say if the picture doesn't, if there isn't a picture of it happening, then it didn't happen. Exactly.
Oh, right. By the way, this guy used to have blonde curly hair. And I had an afro with a moustache. And so did Kevin.
We've just heard that the first semi-final is going up there. Race day video, I've got to get off there and bring that to you, the people that can't get here at this venue today. So, I'm going to thank Stu, I'm going to thank Charlie. We're going to go and watch some racing, watch this space. assuming these guys
And
are
by
back.
the way, I have a European title and I won champion of champions 6 times. Later.